Hello, my name's Callie Hammond and I'm the Dean of Caius. Welcome to college. You're the newest members of our ancient community. It's nearly 700 years old now. I have 3 jobs here at Caius I need to tell you about. The first one, relevant only to a few of you, I teach Latin and Greek. So if you are a classicist, you'll soon be seeing more of me. The second one is that I run the college chapel and take most of the services there, and I'll say a bit more about this in a moment. But the third is that I am a person you can come to if you're in trouble, if you don't know what to do or else to go for help. That's the same whether you're one of the fellows or a member of staff, as well as for all the students here at Caius. When Caius began, Christianity was the default. Almost everyone in England was Christian, and that's why the chapel was built here in the centre of the old courts. And 200 years later, when John Caius dragged the college into the 16th century, we had compulsory chapel and prayers for the founders. Well, a lot's changed since John Caius's time. We're now a multi-ethnic and multi-faith institution, and a good job too. But religion remains one of our statutory purposes, and today I take this as meaning religion in the root sense of the word, which is what binds us together. In other words, we're not just individuals, we're a community of scholars, and you're just now joining this community. But what does this mean for you? Chapel services are Christian, but chapel is for everyone, to take part and join in if they want to sit and listen if they prefer that, to begin the day with quiet prayer, or to begin the week with glorious music on a Sunday night. Lots of people come, visitors from the city, and tourists come, staff, fellows and students of course, because it's a quiet place to think. Cambridge term is madly busy. As you're about to discover, there's no time to be ill or sad or tired. Term rolls on like a juggernaut. So to have somewhere peaceful to sit and think and take time is a really precious resource for all of you. For those whose conscience means they can't use the chapel, we now have a prayer room too, on Yew Staircase in Tree Court, and everyone's welcome there for individual prayer and meditation and reflection. It's my belief that we should never avoid any question about life and meaning. It's like Aristotle says, human beings are natural learners. We like learning. So we should approach everything with an open mind. If you want to be involved in chapel life, whether that's prayer, music, reading, preaching sermons, listening, I'll be very glad to tell you more. But the message for all of us every day here is a much more general, simple one, that we need to be people who think and reason and reflect, and who are always ready to discuss and ready to change our minds, change our behaviour, because that's the only way that we can grow as human beings. Most people here have a great time for 3 years, and then they graduate and they move on. But for some of you, your time here won't be that straightforward. We do everything we can here to support you. You don't just have a director of studies for academic support, you have a tutor for pastoral contact and help. We have a college nurse for health advice, and you can get counselling with the University Counselling Service if that's what you need. But sometimes you just need somebody who's outside that loop to listen to you. And that person can be me. I don't judge. I certainly don't preach at you. I just listen and I try to help. You can email me at dean@kai.cam.ac.uk or on CJBH2. And we'll make a time to talk. And what you say to me goes nowhere outside the room unless you want it to and give me permission. Whether it's bereavement or illness at home, or relationship breakdown, or sexual assault, or anxiety. We try to protect you from all these things, but sometimes we can't. And if it happens to you, I do say to you, don't suffer in silence. If you don't ask, we can't help you. We don't know that you need our help. Please ask. Please get in touch with me or your tutor or somebody if you're not coping. I want to say 2 last things to you, both very important and quite different. The first is about your friends. You're going to make fantastic lifelong friends here, and that's a great thing, to have those lifetime friendships, the support you give each other helps to make college the wonderful place that it is. But if you find that supporting somebody else is making it difficult for you to work, or taking up tons of your time, or preying on your mind, or making you anxious or unhappy, if that happens to you, you have to stop. You need to let us step in, me as the dean or the nurse or your tutor or whoever. It's our job, and in my case it's a calling as well, but it's our job, so don't feel guilty about handing over caring to somebody else. Your job is to be students here, not to be full-time carers for other people. Please look after yourselves. The last thing is a word about the college staff. You'll soon get to know our amazing team of staff, and they have always a tough job, but at the moment they're absolutely at full stretch. Please remember that they have other people to look after as well as you. They'll all get to know you pretty soon, actually, but I do hope that you'll make sure it's for the right reasons. So show your appreciation and be patient when you need to. So you know how to contact me, CJBH2. You can find me on L Staircase in Keys Court. If I'm not there, drop me an email and we will make contact. Don't try to manage on your own when you don't have to. Keep safe and enjoy your 3 or 4 years at Keys. You've picked the right college, you've picked the right time. You're going to have a fantastic time here. Take care.